Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn how to install Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS on AWS cloud platform. So let's go. So in this session we will cover some topics like what is Jenkins, key features of Jenkins, prerequisites, and after that we will see how to install Java version on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Then we will see how to install Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Then after that configure the Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Then after last point we will see how to remove Jenkins from your Ubuntu 22.04 LTS instance. Okay. So let's start with the what is Jenkins. Jenkins is an open source automation server that is commonly used for continuous integration and continuous delivery process in software development. It allows developer to automate various aspects of software development lifecycle, including building, testing, and deploying applications. Jenkins is written in Java and provide a web-based interface for managing and configuring automated tests. So now after that, let's see key features of Jenkins. So here are some key features we will cover like automation, extensibility, scalability, community supports, security, monitoring and reporting, and pipeline supports. So let's see automation. In that automation, Jenkins can automate various tasks such as building code, running tests, deploying applications, which helps to reduce manual work and potential error. After that, see here extensibility. In that, we can see Jenkins has large and active community that develops and maintain numerous plugins, making it easy to extend and customize its functionality to suit specific project needs. Then see here scalability. In that scalability, Jenkins can be distributed across multiple nodes and machines, allowing you to scale your CI/CD infrastructure as needed. Then community supports. In that community supports, Jenkins has large and active community of users, contributors who provide supports and share plugins and contribute to its development. Then monitoring and reporting. See here, in that monitoring and reporting, Jenkins provides details, log reports, and notification to help developer to track progress of their builds and deployment, as well as identifying the address of any issues that may arise. Last one, pipeline support. In that pipeline support, Jenkins support the creation of continuous integration and continuous delivery pipelines, which defines the sequence of steps required to build, test, and deploy software using domain-specific language called Jenkins pipeline. And this allows you to define your entire CI/CD process as code, making it easier to version control and manage. So let's start with our prerequisite for that regarding. So here prerequisite are Ubuntu server 22.04 LTS. After that, at least 1 GB RAM inside that. And JDK is 1.8 or higher version. It's supported Jenkins. And open port 8080 port means 8080 port we can use here. Okay. So let's see here. So let me open this browser, and in that browser I have already I have already launched the instance, this one, Ubuntu, okay? And using this public IP address, I can connect to the HSS using Mobile Extreme software. So let's see. This is my Mobile Extreme software. I have already connected to the HSS, okay? So let me clear the screen firstly. And after that, we can see here how to install Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. So here firstly we have to install Java version on this instance. So let's update all the system packages on your Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. So paste here and update all the system packages. So let's wait for the few seconds. Okay, then we can install the JDK. So let me copy and paste here. For this is which is required for Jenkins to run. So say yes. So it's take couple of minutes. Let's wait for that. Okay, after that we can check the version of the Java using Java space hyphen version. Enter, and our Java JDK version is 17.0.8.1. After that we can see here install the Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. For that, firstly, we have to download the Jenkins GPG key and add it to keyring. So using curl command, we can download the Jenkins GPG key. So let's paste here. So firstly, I will clear the screen and paste. And after that, we have to add the Jenkins repository to systems list of package source, which is specifying the path of that keyring file for the package signing. So let me copy this command for the add the Jenkins repository and paste in our terminal. Then after that, we have to update the package repository to include newly add Jenkins repository. Okay. So let's update. Okay, after that we have to install the Jenkins on our instance. So using sudo apt get install Jenkins. So enter here, and you can press Y and enter. And it's take couple of minutes. Then let's wait for the running this command. Okay, it's install Jenkins, and after that we can see the setup of Jenkins as daemon. Jenkins is automatically set up as daemon during the installation, which means it will start automatically on system boots. So we can check the using this systemctl cat Jenkins. We can check the details of the Jenkins systemd service unit. So let me copy this command and paste in our terminal. So let's clear the screen and paste here. Okay, our user Jenkins and group Jenkins. Okay, and the system automatically start. So go outside using the Control Z. Enter. And after that, clear the screen firstly. Then here you can check the status of the Jenkins service using sudo systemctl status Jenkins. enter, and our status is active and its service enable. Okay, so now we can now configure the Jenkins is running on your Ubuntu server or Ubuntu instance. So let's access the Jenkins web interface. So let's open your favorite browser, and I will open new tab, and here using this public IP address of the instance, copy this instance public IP address and paste in here search bar, and colon we can provide here 8080 port and enter. Now we can access the web Jenkins interface. Okay, so this is our Jenkins page. So we have to firstly unlock the Jenkins. So for that we can use this command web. On this path we can see the password for that unlock the Jenkins. So using here sudo cat command, it is used for the running read this password and paste here the path of that password. Wablib Jenkins secret initial admin password. So enter here, and this is our password of that Jenkins to unlock the Jenkins. So I copy it and paste in our this administration password, paste here, and simply click on this continue button. Don't save. And here customize the Jenkins, and this plugin extend the Jenkins with additional features to support different nets, many different nets. So here we get the two options like install suggested plugins and second select plugins to install. So if you are first time here, you have to log in with this Jenkins, then you can go through the install suggested plugins, or as your requirement you can choose here. So I will go through with this. Click on this install suggested plugins, and here your plugins getting installed. Okay, so let's wait for the here. It's take couple of minutes, then we will wait here and see here our all the dependencies. These are the dependencies installed. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, now see here, create first admin user. When you are first time login, then you can get this page, create first admin user. Then you have to enter your username. After that, you have to enter the password, confirm password, means again re-enter this password and give your full name and email address and click on this save and continue. Or either you can simply go through this skip and continue as administration. So I go through this skip and continue as administration admin. Okay. After that, here instance configuration and our Jenkins URL is this, and simply click on this save and finished. And here you have to start using this Jenkins for the your Jenkins setup is complete. Okay, so simply click on this start using Jenkins. See here our dashboard of the Jenkins, and this is our welcome page. Okay, so means that Jenkins is configured and ready to use on your Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, and you can start the creating and configuring Jenkins jobs and pipelines for your project. Okay, so now we can see this is our installation of Jenkins part. So now see here our next point is how to remove the Jenkins from your Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Okay, so means what? When your work is completed and you deploy your project, then if you don't have to use the Jenkins, then you can simply remove the Jenkins from your instance. Okay, so let's see how to remove this Jenkins. So let me open this document, and here remove the Jenkins commands. So firstly, we have to stop the Jenkins service. So let's me open this terminal, and here clear the screen. Okay, our session expire now. Then again, I can connect here using the public IP and using HSS. Paste here, and simply you can use here Ubuntu, and here you have to give the private key as a PEM file. Okay, so open and paste, and let me clear the screen. And here you can see the status of that Jenkins sudo system ctl status Jenkins. Enter, and our status is active. Now we have to stop this service using sudo systemctl stop Jenkins, and you can see status. So our status stopped now. Okay. After that, you can remove the Jenkins using sudo apt remove Jenkins. So let me copy and paste here. Enter Y. After that, you have to remove the Jenkins configuration and data. So using this sudo remove, let me copy command this and paste here. After that, remove the Jenkins repository using this command. Let me copy this command and paste here. And clean the all your cache using this sudo apt clean all. Okay, now let's see your Jenkins is remove or not. Then refresh this page. Here, problem loading page means unable to connect. Means here our Jenkins completely remove here. So today's session we will learn how to install Jenkins on your Ubuntu 22.04 LTS and how to remove this Jenkins. So thank you for the watching video.